Hello, how are we all today? It was pointed out to me that Police and Crime Commissioner Arfon Williams of North Wales Police might be a bit bent. As indeed, well, certainly Jason Ablewhite is, the Police Crime Commissioner for Cambridge. So I sent an FOI request. Police and Crime Commissioner Arfon Williams of North Wales Police used to work for Wrexham Constabulary, and unless I've been misinformed, did so as far back as 1975. Can you please supply me with details of his career path and which rank he reached before retiring from the police? I'm assuming he did not serve at Wrexham his entire career. I sent me the link to his website, which is very helpful, because that's going to detail all the scandal, isn't it? However, the information you've requested constitutes personal data of which you are not the subject, and disclosure of the information to a member of the public otherwise than under the Data Protection Act 2018 would contravene the data protection principles. I'm glad they've got some principles, because from all the stuff I'm seeing on Facebook and Twitter, they're a bunch of vile, psychotic, lying thugs. Section 40 is a class-based exemption. I've always got an excuse, haven't I? Therefore, it is not necessary to evidence harm caused by disclosure. Yeah, so in other words, right, if we expose all his dirty dealings and all the shit he got up to, that might put him in jeopardy. So they're not going to do that because they're mates. It just bangs on and on and on. Basically, a load of shit. Quite incredible. I mean, I'm sure it might be against some sort of GDPR or whatever it is, but, you know. No reply. I just emailed you, IOPC, twice. 3 times, actually, but twice on the same subject. No reply about Kent Police, who lie about sending you out correspondence. And then no reply about HMCTS, who have court cases without telling you. And then also HMCTS, who invent that you've signed a financial repayment agreement, apparently. Since any paperwork that did go back was left blank, and I had a lovely covering note from myself, I don't know at what point I actually signed anything, to be honest. Unless you fucking robbed my signature off something and scanned it on with the computer. Really, it's a bit of a fucking mystery. So, IOPC, all in it together for traffic duty, I think is the assumption we can work out there. And also, of course, no reply to the visit on May the 18th, mind you. May the 18th, at least it's this year. So 6 months ago nearly. Is it May, June, July, August, September, October, November? No, yeah, nearly 6 months. And they can't decide even who the officers were who came round the house, you know, let alone determine that they've actually done anything wrong by enforcing a 6-month out-of-date warrant, which, according to Sergeant McFilliarface, was perfectly fucking valid. And none of the coppers did the knocking. It was all the fucking bailiff who done the knocking. The bailiff as well, who introduced himself as a policeman, by the way. If you don't watch it all, it's 27 minutes fucking long. Wow, so really you need 6 months, because they said they'd reply in November, you see. So really you need 6 months to determine why your officers are lying, vile, psychotic fucking thugs who would have arrested me that day and taken me down the station if I'd opened the front fucking door. Right, well I fucking had it. I had a copper, right, from London last night on Twitter, and I put up the letter from Inspector Paul Rogerson that said Cambridgeshire Police would never investigate the local council. Ah, he says, I police London, not Cambridge. Right, mate, I've just put a fucking crime in front of your fucking face, which is called misconduct in public office. Well, I police London. So then I stuck the meme off my YouTube channel and basically said, well, I hate all fucking coppers. Fuck you. See you later.